first question is, what problems did you face in the past that made you decide to have FFS?
Probably the main problem was people questioning my gender in many different situations, and sometimes misgendering me, calling me sir or he or him, especially new people who I would meet. So that was one of the main motivations.
Yeah. And what made you come to us?
Mainly because a friend of mine had been to you and she looked great, so and heard good things.
What has been the effect of facial feminization surgery on your life and on your passing?
The effect has been enormous. I would say that I basically pass all the time now, and nobody has questioned my gender once since the surgery. So yeah, well worth it.
If you can give an advice to your former self at the beginning of your transition, what advice would you give?
That's a hard question. Just not to worry so much. Everything will be fine in the end.
I have a question for you as well.
Okay.
What has been the effect of her surgery on your life?
Well, she just seems much happier now, so that's great. And because before there were so many days where she felt anxious about comments people made, or just generally worrying going out, say without makeup on the street. She would never do it, and now she would go with her makeup to the shops and it's no problem. And also just that I've lost my train of thought now. To cut this. Mainly that she just seems much happier. So I think that's the main effect. And we had talked about the surgery for so long, so it was always something on our minds, and it was a big relief when it actually happened. And because we always thought that would be a great thing to do, but until we actually did it, it seemed really far in the future, and it was always this dream. And then when it happened, it was so much better to be behind that.
Yeah.
Can you tell us something about your stay in the clinic, how it was?
It was really nice. The staff were really nice. Considering how, how physically uncomfortable I was, it was a surprisingly pleasant stay. And the room itself was very nice, very comfortable.
Yeah.
I definitely felt at home there. Yeah, I felt I was being looked after very well.
Also, I felt very good when Mia had her surgery about the communication between you and Ellie and then me, because I was quite concerned obviously. So 6-hour surgery, and Ellie always kept me informed and calm, and it wasn't very difficult without the support there if I just had to sit there without any information about what was going on. So that was very nice.
Mm-hmm.